Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, folks of all ages, all sizes, everybody in between. I don't know why that sounded so dramatic, but hey, I hope you're all doing wonderful tonight. Hope you're all enjoying the almost Friday that we're working with here, which, you know, is pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy about it. Tonight we're going to go ahead and continue with our EldenRing Arcana only run, which I guess I should specify, it's not Arcana only, like I'm using only Arcane gear. It's just leveling Arcane only, which in of itself kind of means like, yeah, we're prompted to ultimately use Arcane stuff, but it's, you know, we still have freedoms. We aren't completely locked out. Really, if I wanted to, I'm sure I could go out of my way and absolutely make certain things happen, if I so chose, but I don't feel like it. Because it's unnecessary, and I think the Arcane stuff is honestly pretty darn banger in this game. So, we're going to work around it, we're going to work with it, and we're going to have a good time of it. Yes, sirree. So, stick with me here for a minute, because I got to post these beautiful links, but please enjoy Gruntilda, the beautiful, beautiful wench, as I get these links posted. Yes, wonderful. I stopped posting on Twitter for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why exactly. It's just, I don't know what it is exactly. I just sort of did, and I haven't really had the energy or the motive, I think, to do so again, because I don't actually know very well, like, how much of my audience is really coming from the Twitter post, you know? So, most of what I've taken note of in the past here has almost all entirely been like, hey, it's almost always coming in from just general YouTube recommended, and then occasionally I did notice some audience members that would come in from TikTok, but TikTok, I don't really see it happen often, and it's like, well, anyways, last time on this beautiful, beautiful game, we decided to shit right on Vare and make his life a problem. Hey, Sturburst, how you doing tonight? It's great seeing ya. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking amazing care of yourself. I feel kind of bad because Vare literally gets done just basically, well, maybe I don't feel that bad because for what it's worth, Vare essentially just plays a groomer. And my man's literally just decides he's going to groom us into basically being one of his little blood cult members. Also, I guess technically his submissive, because, I mean, based off how he talks to you, oh my lord, that guy. He knows what he's about. He knows the sauce. He has the vibe. So, you know, I'm curious, actually. Is this going to be okay? Jojo! Hey, buddy! Oh god, it's been a hot minute. How you doing, man? Okay, no worries, Starburst. Definitely. Hey, chill, have a good time, and hang out in the background. We're just gonna play through the game, so do your thing. That is awesome. Really thinking about it, though, I kind of put 2 and 2 together, at least on that one, and I was like, you know, yeah, I guess Vare is just kind of a groomer, isn't he? Vare is just kind of a groomer, and that makes him, unfortunately, a lot less attractive in a certain sense. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's really not great. I'm ignoring that. There's really no reason for me to run back in that room other than, you know, getting shat on. And funny enough, that is just not in the realm of a kink that I want to ever mention or talk about. So, oh, please don't stab me, sir. Also, I have meat roll. Meat roll. How you doing today, Jojo? It's great seeing you, man. It's been a hot minute. Ah, you're doing good. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's amazing. It's been at least a little bit of time. I hope everything's been taken care of you, and, you know, you just kind of been doing your own thing, I imagine. This bastard and his daggers. Oh, well, you know, that's fine. I didn't want to kill him anyways. It's completely unnecessary to murder everybody in front of me. Jeez. Oh, it's okay, Jojo. I wouldn't worry about it, man. It's really, honestly, it's not that deep. Personally speaking, not at all. It's good having you around, but life is more important than that on an average day basis. And, you know, sometimes things just go a different direction or whatever. And that's the reality, you know? That's just the reality. So, anyways, Kukri, which basically causes everybody here to immediately turn tail. We're going to do it one more time here. Unfortunately, this one ugly bastard here decided that he was going to just stay really diligent. And you know what? Good for him for what it's worth, but it is annoying. Because I was hoping to completely dupe the whole cult, and now well, you know what? Honestly, it's still pretty funny just seeing them all chill in that corner together, so, you know, take that. Yay. Item, thank you. Cool. By the by, if either of you could check for me, did the link post properly today in the Discord? I have no idea. I hope it did, but I also don't know if my bot actually works properly on a good day, which today is technically a good day because I reset it, but, you know, we'll see about that. Yay! It did its job! Wonderful. Oh, no, Jojo. Oh, that's so miserable. Especially if it was like a first playthrough kind of playthrough, too. Oh, that sucks so badly, man. I'm sorry. Shit. Well, you know what? I guess that kind of clarifies. Yeah, DS2 kind of sucks. Yeah, that was a really mid thing of it to do. I just want the items. Sir, I just want the item. Thank you. Item. Fair enough. I didn't want to breathe anyways. That's fine. All right, I'm going to crack open my cider here. Today's specialty of my drink of the week is a grapefruit cider. Because I am a slut, and I love ciders. All right? I'm not actually a slut, necessarily. I just really slut out for really good drinks. And you know what? In this case, yeah. This was an awful thing to bring up, probably, more or less, so we're not going to worry about it, okay? All right, wonderful. Thank you. So you really like the game now? You know, I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually really glad to hear that you like the... Oh, my God, the bean. Ah, okay, gotcha. Second playthrough, okay. You know, I am glad to hear, actually, that you like the game now, at least. It is a weird taste to acquire, is what I usually equate it to. But once you kind of get into the groove of it, once you kind of realize, like, hey, this isn't your Pappy's DS1, it's... God, it's such a more fun game than people are willing to give it credit for on an average day basis, and it is a good game. It has its great moments. And I think it has a lot of tech to it that's just really damn saucy, too. Like, one of my favorite things in that game is just being able to quite literally just sidestep attacks. Because, like most people complain, yeah, the enemies in the game, they're pretty darn slow. But it also means you get to do some really sick shit. So, you know, there's that. Alright, don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm just gonna steal these things in your cave. You know what, honestly, I'm kind of glad they didn't mind at all. They were just like, ah, shit. This guy's showing up in our cave, stealing our shit. Whatever. Please, grab the thing. Grab the thing. Thank you. Oh my god. Fume Knight is a wonderful boss, yeah. Fume Knight is actually a pretty darn good boss. The only thing I'd really complain about Fume Knight is the very beginning of the boss, where you essentially have to do the thing with the thing. You know, the thing. I don't even know if I have to kill this thing, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, Blood Tax. That could be really good. Somber 9, okay. No, but the thing with the thing that I was trying to bring up was the, where you have to break... Well, you don't have to break them, but your life is literal hell if you don't break at least 2 of them. Because it's like the same thing for the Lost Sinner boss fight, where the arena is just miserable to be in unless you light the sconces, and unless you take care of the things that are pretty much causing you pain in that arena. It is genuine pain in the Fume Knight boss fight. It is really actually genuine pain. Another one I really, really vibe with, honestly, and I don't know if you've made it there yet or if you've played through it yet. It is... Gosh diddly darn it, Sir Alon. Sir Alon's pretty fun. Sir Alon becomes... If you understand Soulsborne formula, I would say he has the same sort of boss fight that, like, Godfrey has. Where it's like, it's not exactly hard, it's just... If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't understand Soulsborne mechanics, yeah, then it's hard. Then it's gloriously hard. But otherwise, it's a wonderful time. I'm gonna actually do the side quest here so I can get the dagger, or not the dagger, but the mask. Alright, he's sending out his bees. The fucking bees. You know, honestly, the good news here is that, like, this isn't that bad of a time. Because the fact of the matter is, like, our dagger just has the speed that this is necessary for. So, yay for that. Sir, leave my ass alone. Thank you. No, I said leave my ass alone. I said leave my ass alone. He didn't leave it alone. Haven't fought him yet? Well, I'm gonna tell you now, he is sick. And I will also give you incentive here, because this is what makes him, honestly, a really fucking cool fight. If you can beat him without getting hit a single time, he does a special death animation where he essentially is like, oh, Jesus Christ, this guy, this is him. This is that guy. And he commits seppuku. And it's pretty cool. Like, well, not... Honestly, seppuku itself is not pretty cool. Just the fact that there's a different animation for the boss fight is pretty cool. So, you know, one of these things is not what I was trying to say. Alright, we're gonna queue up the fucking fight again. Wonderful. And I'm gonna go collect my runes real quickly before I get shat upon. Do I have any poopy pots? Not that I really need them, but, you know, it would be nice. Sir. Right, I forgot. He has armor for shit. Also, the bees do damage, which is weird. Oh, no worries, Jojo. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Bees! Okay, now he's spamming bees, and that is just unfortunate as hell. Jesus Christ, he's still spamming bees! This fucking bastard! Oh my god, this bastard is spamming bees. You know what? Fuck him. It's really crazy how he just got away with that. He just got away... Top tier blood player. GG's. Whatever. It's no worries though, Jojo. I'll see you later, man. Alright, well, we're gonna be stuck in a little bit of a time loop here until we eventually beat this dick. I don't have the stats for this, which is unfortunate. At least Torrent took the damage there. Yay for that. I'd really like to drop aggro for a minute here. Okay. Cool. I've dropped aggro. Wonderful. I'm gonna make some poopy pots. Why not? Because the poopy pots at least have the value of being a pot of poopy. And honestly, that is more useful than I should really even let on for the most part, because it's just fucking good. It's really good, actually. I wonder if I should maybe equip the Frosty Frost, the Frosty Freezer. Because the Frosty Freezer would probably be pretty darn good here for the most part. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually be worth using. Frozen Needle. Granted, one of these things is definitely hands down stronger, but, you know. My man just ran up to me and gave me one singular poke and just said, "Good night." Son of a bitch. Wasted a poopy pot on that one. I'm gonna take a drink. Oh. I am... So the drink I just had, I don't think I'm gonna have this one again. It's not quite what I thought it would be. Which is to say, I didn't think it would be bad. It's not actually... It's not bad. I don't think that's fair to say. But it's also definitely not at all what it was supposed to be as far as I'm concerned. Because, my god, what the fuck. The taste on it is just frankly weird. Alright, wait for Mr. Poopington to spawn in himself. Go ahead and yeet a potus. Jesus Christ, he just ran up and did it to me. Fair enough. I hate this guy so much. Also, crazy how he just armored through that because he knew for a fact I'd eventually have to give up. And he was like, you know, I could really just armor all of this and just immediately end his life. Sure, why not? Okay, alright, fine. I didn't want to breathe anyways. Oh, man. You know, I do love this game, all things considered, but damn does it cause me mental grievances sometimes. And I could probably go out of my way and get some really cheapo shit and make this just an absolute cakewalk if I really wanted to. And the thing is it's really, technically speaking, not that hard for me to do such a thing. It's really actually not, and that's the funny part about this equation. Why is my rune spawning so far away over here? Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe that's why. Okay. Well, whatever. Either way. Oh my god! This bastard! He just gets to get away with shit for free. And that's the sad part here. Whatever. It'll eventually work. Did I ever get that burrito? That's a great question. Funny enough, Starburst, I think I actually didn't. Which made me really fucking sad in the same day, but I was like, you know... I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that I hate doing is trying to eat healthy, because then I have to avoid my favorite foods, like burritos. But, man... I ate healthy that day, and I regretted it. Mainly because no burrito. Alright, poopy pot. Poopy pot! It didn't work. Oh, you fucking bastard. You and your bees. You... He just spawns the bees. Honestly, if it weren't for his... You know what? I wonder. Could I spawn bees? Do I have the ability to bees on his bees? I think I know exactly what I need to do to make the bees happen, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking get bees. I'm gonna get B so I can ruin his day, because he does not deserve my respect, my love, my admiration. Why does it cost 12 faith for Blood Flame incantation when it's... Whatever, fine, whatever. It's fine. It's just annoying, that's all. Alright, okay, we're gonna go to first step, and we're gonna go kill a thing and a half. So we can go to very specific talisman, and then... Wait, actually, I should just be able to... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, Stranded Graveyard is right around the corner from here. Do I have the keys for this? Nope. God damn it. Man! Today is just a battle of, oh, I'm poor. And it's not exactly funny, but damn it if it wasn't at least a little bit funny. I don't need that. I need just the keys. Alright, one of these should do it. Give me your emote. Give me your emote. Thank you, fucker. Dork. I was about to buy something on accident, and that was a mistake on my part, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so now we have the keys that we needed. Wonderful. I'm going to buy some extra bones, because I guess I can. Why not? Do I have any stones for upgrading purposes? 6? Oh, I have a 6. I could get the 6. Don't really think I need to right now. Anyways, yeah, we're going to go back to first step, and we're going to go handle a very particular enemy, so we can go get a talisman. That'll make our lives easier, because I don't have the base faith to use one talisman right now, but there is a talisman that scales off of strength and arcane. But you just need the arcane for it, really. So, yay. We're just going to go do that real quickly. Also, I mean, like, we essentially... Oh, right. I forgot that's how that works. Well, I might get poisoned here? Alright, yeah, I forgot that Arcane just allows us to completely bypass most poison effects, which is nice. I should be able to make it to the next rung here before it kills me. Wonderful. Alright, do it again. Really crazy how I whiffed my shots, but okay. That guy gets to die today. Alright, please don't, like, son of a bitch. Well, I guess I die. I should have been, like, slightly more patient there, but that was on me. That was just me being bad. I lacked the basic patience to make that happen properly, and that's all that was. Oh well. I wonder if I could have jumped on that little sconce right there. Might have been able to. Don't really know. Alright, cue the bastard. You know, I might go out of my way to kill it. Why not? I can kill it. That's completely reasonable. Ooh. Dying there did just mean we lost 30k. So, that sucks. Yeah. No, that's all. That's all she wrote. It just sucks. That's all. Alright, so once he starts going back up, then we can go ahead and do our drop down. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, wait. I don't know if I noticed that correctly there, but I think potentially... Huh. Well, you know, maybe I'm just misremembering something there, but I did the dagger slash, which usually that's supposed to eat the fall input, if I'm not mistaken. It didn't quite do that. So, I don't know. Intriguing. Alright, this lad right here is sitting on the ground, so we're just going to go ahead and shoot his ass real quickly. Alright, do it again. And he's dead. Wonderful. And there's our Dragon Communion seal. Wonderful. And with that little magic ditty... Fuck. 10 faith. Why? Why does it require 10 faith? Who in this game thought 10 faith requirement off of that was necessary? Also, I thought this gave me faith, funny enough, but whatever. Okay, sure. God damn it. So this day has been fun. This day has been fun. Fun and a half, really. And I guess while I'm in this area, I'll try and go do another boss, because I can, but still. Oh man, it's so goofy, it's so dumb. I guess I'll try and run all the way down this way and see if I can make it in time before I get murdered. I might be murdered here, honestly. We'll see about it. Okay, I got away with it. Yay me. I'm gonna ignore the item because, safety first and all that. There we go. Wonderful. Let's go handle the boss real quickly, shall we? Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I could do to scrape more faith up if I really needed it or wanted it right now. The only thing I could probably do that would be the fastest potential option right now would be, the Faith Knot, or not the Faith Knot, but the finger seal, or one other thing. But whatever. I might also go kill a very peculiar boss real quickly, because, I mean, honestly... Alright, he's gonna leap. Alright, there we go. Big man usually breathes fire at this point. He didn't breathe fire because he's a dick. Of course, he's a dick. Should have expected that. You know, honestly, kind of on me. Really, that was on me. So, that's reality. That is just not good. Alright, please stagger. Thank you. Claim the eyeball. Run away. Well, you know, I still got hit, but whatever. I'll take it. This boss is weird in, like, every single way. Anyways, it's done. Wonderful. I believe I get a seed from killing this boss. Yeah, wonderful. Awesome. Weirdly enough, I could have sworn that there was actually a chest here initially that you had to open to get Oleg. I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily, I'm just... Odd. Oh well. Whatever. I am currently trying to think of where I can get an item that increases my base faith, quickly enough. Giant lightning slug. Kind of, yeah, essentially, that's what that boss fight was, indeed. I guess... I guess I could go over here, roughly. I think it should be over there. There is just a talisman that just increases my faith by 5, I believe. It's the Finger Seal Talisman, and, I mean, it does the job, essentially. Yeah, it should be, like, right over here. So, yeah, let's just go do that. We're gonna go get that real quickly. That should give us the faith needed. So, kind of annoying that I need it in the first place, actually. Because, like, I was 100% confident that this was just an arcane talisman, but sure. I guess I need some level of faith to still wield the seal that I picked up. Wield the seal. Fun. Right here. Sir? I don't think so. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Our talisman. Alright, there. Now with that little beautiful talisman right there, now we can go ahead and actually have just enough faith to scrape by and use the thing that I came here to use in the first place. Wonderful. Yay. Wahoo. I'm gonna remove that. Alright, back over here. Then we're gonna go kill, hopefully kill, I should say. I'm hoping bees are exactly enough. It's really crazy how I killed myself there. And so it's gonna be a good day. Alright, okay, alright. Wait, where are my runes? I was gonna say, I would like those back, thank you. You know, I think at some point during this playthrough, I'll probably do it. It'll probably be after we kill Radagon Elden Beast, I imagine, that I'm doing it. But I want to probably see if we can max out our Arcane on this playthrough, because I would just like to do that. That just sounds fun, honestly. So we're probably going to do that, just for the hell of it. And I am going to spam bees at this bastard like nobody's business, because he's an asshole and I don't respect him. Oh, well, fair enough. But that blood loss, though. Oh, man. Why does Vari have to have such an asshole clan, you know? What the fuck? I guess I should have expected it to take like 10% more effort than I was willing to give, but I'm still like, I would rather just not. I think this is either a Lord's Rune or it's okay, Hero's Rune. There we go. Wonderful. Alrighty, steal that too. I'm actually a little scared that this is going to trigger too many enemies over here, so we'll see what happens on that front. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's going to summon back in. I wonder, could I just, like, summon bees right on top of him? No, you like bees, man? You like bees? Dude, he loves bees. It's really crazy how the lads have shown up just to do his dirty work for him. Good for him. Oh my god, please, what the fuck? Oh, this game is ridiculous, and I find it tedious, and I find it annoying. Please leave me alone. Oh my god! It's like everything I could hate all at the same time. Okay, wonderful! There's one! One of the collective clan dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking bleed dogs. I really hope I don't have to kill them again. God, I hope I don't have to kill them again. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be tedious as shit. I'm gonna have to take the other route so that way I don't have all the little frogmen deciding to gun me down like that, because that was bad. That was just rough. Oh man. Also, then there's just the birds that are over in this area, and the birds are already a problem and a half. They just are. Alright, please don't spawn. Alright, cool, we're good. We're golden. Alright, collect that real quickly, then run away because, oh god, right, I forgot. Everything in this area is just a monster and a half. You know, this entire area just kind of sucks. This entire little section over here is just kind of miserable. If you're just trying to play through the game, don't come here. Oh, man. Oh, there's more blood dogs up there. God, this place is annoying. No shot that there's, like, a little bit of collision over here that I can just force the enemy off of. Right? Alright, bees. Bees. No! The bees! Ah, they're the bees! Oh, God, I hate this game. I both love and hate this game at the same time. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna real quickly just do some cheese on this bird because I can, and why not? This may not hit, actually. Alright, cool. The bird is aggro. He runs his, The funny part is that bird has just been running itself off of that ledge ever since the first patch, and nobody cares. Everybody's so happy to do it, honestly. And I also am just very happy to do it, frankly, because the bird deserves it. I'll equip the rot arrows and maybe see if I can get a rot proc. If I can get a rot proc, then my life does become significantly easier over here, but it's still a problem and a half. Alright, Torrent, don't fuck up. Thank you. God. You scary, scary bitch. Hey, look at that! There's some rot grease, funny enough. Alright. There we go. Alright. Summon some bees for Mr. Nameless White Mask. No, come on! No. Shit. You know what's crazy about that? Is it really just came down to the simple fact that he just... Did he just fucking swivel on me? Oh, fuck this game sometimes. Alright, Big Bird, die. I whiffed. Fair enough. Alright, Big Bird. Wonderful. We had it too, and that's the sad part about this whole equation, because the thing is it was possible, and it just really came down to the fact that he just got lucky with it again. Oh, man. This fucking game. I think we run on over here, and then we trigger his spawn, and we cry to ourselves at night because he's just that guy. All right, prep the bees. He's fair enough. You know what? Honestly, fine. It's fine. I deserve it. I deserve it. No! Come on! I was pressing the button! Ah! The only good news here, honestly, is that it's possible. I don't have the bow equipped again. Alright. I'm gonna need the bow equipped just to get rid of the bird every single time, and that is not tedious, but it is obnoxious. Alright, cool. Triggered the bird. Wonderful. He flies off the ledge. Ah, yay. Alright, the frozen needle's not really doing anything for me here, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's just a weapon that's sitting in my offhand right now. I don't particularly need it. Technically speaking, this is really good news, because I'm just farming up more levels at the moment. Ooh! Wait a second. What do I need to do for this? I wonder, will this be useful? I can summon more flies to be an even bigger dick to this guy. Though hopefully they don't immediately cause me to be bleedy bleed. I do enjoy the fact that the bees immediately ruin his day. That does make me happy. Like, all things considered, that makes me very happy that it ruins his day. No, you bastard. You stinky boy. No! Come on! It's such a simple thing, too. Like, it should just be as straightforward as, oh, well, I just need to do exactly enough. But guess what? Guess what, fucker? Nope. I missed the bird. I missed the bird again? There we go. Wonderful. I appreciate the fact that the bird heard the arrow and was like, hey, what the hell just happened? But whatever. Alright, well, you know what? The bleed pots were fun. I don't think they're the right move, though. Really, the right move would be able to get a rot proc off, honestly. Give me that fatty fat pile of 48k, because that is pretty good. I wonder, do I have any weapons right now that I could use that I could... Okay, you know what? I could use Patch's Spear, apply the Rot proc to it, and see about getting the Rot proc off. Because if I can get the Rot proc, we should have an easier time with this. Then we don't have to play nearly as aggressive, all things considered. I should also probably still have some bees attacking him, but I'm not going to worry about that for right now. I'm just going to focus on getting Rot proc, because Rot proc is very nice. Okay, Jesus Christ, never mind. He attacks faster than I do, so there's that. Yeah, about that. Fuck. Okay, I have one more idea for this one, and I'm going to try it this way, and we'll see if it works. Put that in that hand, take the bow, put it in my offhand, then I'm going to go ahead and put a shield in my offhand, actually. specifically for one particular reason, because it's just arguably better to do that. Bird. Oh, he just... That didn't even hit him. I didn't even hit him. Sure, why not? Alright, fine. Fine by me. So there's one particular reason to set it up like this, and that's because when you do shield pokes with the spear, they're honestly pretty darn fast. So it might actually work out. We might be able to get away with it now. We'll see. Side note, let me go ahead and actually get the better shield out for this. Something that can probably eat at least one hit, all things considered. Because, yeah. Also, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and chug this, actually, because that is nice to have. Alright, move behind him, because fuck this asshole. There we go, we got the rot proc. Alright, now I'm gonna... Oh, I was gonna run away! I wanted to run! I wanted to live! God, leave it to one white-masked motherfucker to just ruin the whole plan. The whole thing. Also, I forgot to shoot the bird. I actually have to do that. Do I have to fight the bird to fight the bee person? Yes. Yes, I definitely have to do that. The bird is actually so much worse than most things in this game. The bird is just prime aggression and will ruin my life. The bird is actually, hands down, got to be one of the scariest enemies in the game. Just because they are... They're fucking miserable to put up with, actually. I know rip Burb, but honestly, Burb is terrifying. Burb is terrifying. And I say that without, like, a shadow of a doubt. There we go. Summon the jackass in. Put the rot on the spear. Awesome. No, you bastard! Fuck! Ah, God, I hate this guy so much! I love how they run with music chords, even though they don't ever go for an actual backstab on you. Alright, well, this strategist out of the window, so we're not doing that anymore. Burb, I said Burb? I said Burb? Thank you, God. It's like, come on, eventually it has to work. Oh, man. Now we're back to just basically playing it out long and slow and hoping it works out. Which, we were almost getting it, I guess, so there's that. It's just toxic. That's all. Alright, I should probably remove my no longer existent rot grease. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna start trying to just stand behind the lad to start off the fight, because I think that's probably the move, at least. Okay, he went for double. Oh my God, he played me. He played me like a fiddle. I don't know what to say to that one. That was just... that was cruelty. I almost forgot to shoot the, I almost forgot to shoot Burb. Alright, Burb, dead. Wonderful. Alright. Here's hoping we, you know, figure out the formula for this. guess I could technically go out of my way and do one other thing. And I don't even really need what I'm doing right now. It's more like this is just a nice formality for other things, because essentially what I'm going after right now, it gives you the ability to do just more rot, or not more rot, but essentially make sure if you bleed something or if you are bleeding, okay, well, I got staggered by the bees. Fair enough. I wouldn't want to breathe anyways. Breathing? Cringe. God, I hate this guy so much! I don't even know what to say right now. This guy is just such a bastard. I guess if I wanted to, there's multiple ways around this, technically speaking, right now, where I could make this not necessarily a cakewalk, because regardless we're working against low health, but I could also technically go get myself, like, exactly the right gear setup to make this at least somewhat easier. It wouldn't be 100% easier, it'd just be somewhat easier, really. I just don't want to waste my time on it that much, because it's like, it shouldn't even have to take that long, you know? It shouldn't. Alright, get the bees ready. I don't know how he whipped there, but I will take it. Unfortunate that he still got that proc off, but whatever, I guess. I didn't kill the bird. I forgot to kill the bird. This is the problem I was talking about. Oh my god. Bird. Right. I don't have that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I forgot to kill the bird. Oh, great. Now there's dogs. Man. Why does my luck gotta be so bad? See, this is why you kill bird. Oh my god, this is bad. Jesus Christ, he just almost one-shots my ass. That's unfortunate. Son of a biscuit! This is why we kill bird. This is why we kill burb. Man. Come on. I almost did it again. I almost forgot burb again. Never again, burb. Please. Please hit. Please hit. Thank you. Yeah. Burb literally just sends the entire fight into a frenzy, and you either deal with burb right that minute, or you don't get to walk away. That's just honestly the cold reality of burb. Burb does not let people breathe. For good reason, of course, but still. Now the runes are going to be somewhere wacky. Well, actually, no, they're not out of sorts, which is good. Yay. I don't have anything else to make this any more simplistic or easy, do I? No, I don't. This wacky bastard. It's really crazy how he just did that to me and he just got away with it. Good for him. No. I don't know what happened there, but he did damage to me, and that's annoying. No, you bastard. Ha ha. There's... Yay! That's what we came here for. The white mask. Oh, God. Now we too can be a... I don't want to say that. No, I'm not going to say that. That is not a good thing to say. No. God, that was annoying as shit. That was annoying as hell, and I don't want to ever come back here. Oh, man. That was a massive bird on our hip. And now we have bird chasing our ass. Wonderful. My least favorite thing in this game. Burb. The thing about Burb, and honestly this might just be more like reminiscent of the Kaled Burbs, but the Burbs in this game have the ability to chase your ass down across it. Yeah, exactly, like that. Just like nothing. They can just chase your ass down, and they will murder you, inevitably. Alright, well I guess at this point, now we have what we came here for the most part. Now I guess we can technically go see Moog if we really want to. But I might go do some other questing because I can, and I might as well. Especially considering we actually don't even have a proper rot weapon yet. So that might be smart. Go ahead and upgrade our flask. Wonderful. Bleed. Even more? Awesome. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go to Altus Plateau, and we're going to go snag ourselves another weapon here, and we're going to be looking even better. Yeah. I can technically ignore Moog too if I really, really wanted to, but I'm really not that desperate about doing that. I went to the wrong Grace. My bad. I wonder if getting the 10% damage talisman is really worth it, but also Maggie's just not that hard. You know what, Maggie's not that hard. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to go kill Maggie real quickly because we can. I always love the pacing of runs like this because it always ends up going from like a really shit early game to like just rapidly speeding through the later half. And right now we're probably at about that point to where for the most part we can just kind of speed through things and there's no real trouble to it. Summon some bees, summon some bees. Fuck you, Maggie. Oh, my bad, that wasn't even Maggie, that was Gillica. Shows you how much I was paying attention. Oh, please. Thank you, spike stats. I find it so weird that you can summon your horse during those fights. It, like... I wouldn't say it outright bothers me, it's just weird. Because it's such a weird location to be able to ride your horse, and it's just like, okay, cool, but there's, like, no room in here for this? But, I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? Alright, so now that we've done that officially... Now we're going to go make our way and go get ourselves a really wonderful weapon, the Anspur Rapier, which is just a rot-based weapon that is disgusting and beautiful all at the same time, and we love it for that exact reason. I gotta get away from this because I'm about to get crabbed. I'm about to get crabbed! Oh god, the crabs. Jeez, oh beats. I love this game. I know I was definitely just complaining about how much I fucking hate this game sometimes, but damn do I love it. So yeah, it's definitely a love-hate relationship where honestly, for the most part, it's kind of toxic, but we vibe. We vibe with it. It's fine. It's all good. I don't even need to go to this castle for much. We're literally just coming here for the one thing, I think. I might get the site of Grace that's right around the corner here, just to be safe. Only because, I mean, God forbid we die here, which is honestly still completely 100% possible, I would rather just be prepped and ready for it, I guess. What are these slugs protecting? Absolutely nothing. It was bait. Poison grease. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Alright, Site of Grace real quickly. There we go. And now we're on our way. Yay. So tomorrow we're probably going to play more of Ori and the Blind Forest. I imagine tomorrow we're going to try and get out a fair chunk of Ori and the Blind Forest, honestly, but we'll see how much we can get done. Also, I'm going to real quickly time check myself. Okay, about an hour so far. We're probably going to max out at like an hour and a half to 2 hours today, roughly. Not too much time. Just a little bit different, that's all. Alright, so this can be a little scary depending on the range of the Phantom that spawns here. I'm going to try and go up there and kill the Golem before the Phantom notices me. Actually, I just remembered that that's not a Phantom in this area, is it? I think it's actually a real person here. Which, you know, hopefully one doesn't bother me as much. Alright, please break the ankle. Fair enough. That was just a terrible roll. My god. That was still a bad roll. Oh my god, please. Yeah, I can see him just chilling right over there. Or please don't notice me, kind sir. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna die before I actually kill the Golem. Fucking! See, this guy. This little bastard right here. Maybe I could try and proc his aggro and see if he could just come chase me down before we aggro the Golem. I don't know, maybe that would work, actually. Because I do have the arrows. I could see if that works. Aw, thanks, Starburst. And yeah, I mean, that honestly may just be kind of what we do tomorrow, which, I mean, I'm pretty excited for it either way, because Ori has been pretty darn fun this whole time. Alright, there we go, equip this, wonderful, and here we go. Let's go kill him. Okay, let's see if I can spot the bastard and hopefully we can just proc him? Yeah, there he is. There's the scum bastard. Okay, no, the Golem just, regardless, wakes up. So that's all she wrote. Do I have a weapon that actually does staggerinos? Kind of? Kind of. Kind of is not a great answer right now. Alright, well, we're going to make it work as best as we can. Ideally, I need the Golem to come to me. Or I just need the Jackass to fight me. Alright, the Golem turns around? Alright, Kukri. Alright, don't notice me, you fucking asshole. He noticed me. Please, get away from his range. Oh my god. I guess the good news here is that I can technically ride away, like, as much as I want to here. It's still just incredibly frustrating, though, that this is a problem. Honestly, if I can get the bleed procs off here as best as I can, we're cool. We're chilling it. All right, wonderful. All right, okay. Now, honestly, if it weren't for the damn golem... Oh my god. That was my health bar, I suppose. Fucking golem! Honestly, if you weren't so lucky to have a big brother protecting him... The weirdest part is this is essentially like an overworld duo boss for all things considered, because it is essentially like the makeup of one of them. They just don't treat it that way, because they don't give them boss bars. Which is a little weird. Alright, tell you what, because I now understand at least the bare minimum here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill the golem first by poking his just tender cheeks. And sending him, hopefully, to his death. But we'll see if that happens. Because he's a fucking rotten bastard. Ooh, I hate that attack, and I never want to use it again. Okay, cool. That worked, and now I can do this. I don't see any evidence of his buddy showing up, so yay me. Oh, baby. Oh, we're sending him right to the afterlife. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank goodness for the easy bait options. Alright, oh, hey, that's how you get the Golem's Halberd, I guess. I had no idea about that. Huh. Fun. Okay. We'll tell you what, since I already have the spear equipped, do I have anything that would be... Do I read a lot of books or stories? Well, in terms of reading and whatnot, I do at least a little bit of reading, yes. I don't typically have as much time, but I usually lean towards the fantasy stuff. I think the last one I finished up with was book 1 of Aragon, which I'm rereading right now just because I feel like rereading. So, yeah. I think we're just going to send it. I think this is just a fight where you just kind of do the thing and you do it well and you hopefully don't get murdered. That's really it. Does he hear bees? Hopefully he doesn't hear bees, actually. Because if he hears bees, it's pretty bad, but... Well, he doesn't hear bees, but he feels them. Alright, there we go. You know what? Honestly, he baited himself on that one, so I will take it gladly. I wish I had actually gotten the attack opportunity there, but you know what? We got away with it too. And you know what? He looks so much better, nice and dead. Yay. Yay. Marais Mask, Enspur Rapier, and we're looking golden. Actually, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, this increases more arcane. It's 1 point. I'm not going to use it. I'm never going to use it, in fact. That's such a pointless item. Oh, boy. All right. Then I think there was the Marais Pants, wasn't there? No, I'm incorrect. Okay, wonderful. You know what? I think I deserve some nice new boots. Wonderful. Okay, cool. As for my shirt, let's go ahead and look at least a little bit more fancy. I don't like that one as much. I don't want to go with the full War Surgeon. Just gonna go with this. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. Okay, cool. Alright, off of that note, now we have the... Oh my god, it has 20 dex requirements. Son of a bitch. Why? Why? Who asked? Alright, well, I guess I gotta go do more work. Alright, we're gonna go save Millicent's stupid ass real quickly, because that gives us a dex talisman. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, anyway, she's dying in the corner, so now we're just gonna go talk to her not-so-father. And then we're gonna go kill O'Neill and steal his stupid thing. Actually, we don't even have to go to that extent, because technically we could just go kill O'Neill, and that would be all we need to do in the first place. Alright, I slide off of Torrent there because gravity is a funny bitch in this game, and to say that you will die in most cases to gravity. Regardless. Look at this bozo. Alright, real quickly, just twerk for him. My mans wants me to throw it back, understandable. On that note, let's go kill O'Neill. Oh, I don't have a direct swamp warp. That's unfortunate, to say the least. But you know what, honestly, Abandoned Cave should be fine. Abandoned Cave should pretty much cover the exact need here, because it's literally right outside of the swamp. So, I'll take what I... Oh, that's the wrong one. Son of a bitch. I'm not on my A game today, alright? I have forgotten little things about this game. I've forgotten the fastest route down to the beach, clearly. Oh god, right, yeah, this fucking spawn. I guess I should do that dungeon at some point here so I can actually clear and get the gold scarab, because the gold scarab is just free money. That's the nice thing about it, so I should probably do that. Oh, God, I'm trying to think. Do I cheese O'Neill or do I just kill O'Neill? I think I still kind of cheese O'Neill. I'm not going to, like, full cheese him. I'm just going to toss a bunch of bees at him until he dies. Because I think reasonably, you could probably play through this entire game with just bees, and you'd be just fine for the most part. There's only, like, 2 or 3 bosses in this game where bees are just the worst possible choice you could have made in life. And that's not usually the case in this game. Usually not. Alright, whatever. I whiffed it. Fine. I just don't want to trigger the Millicent fight. There's one single sister that shows up in the swamp over here, and it's not bad. It's just annoying. That's all. I'm going to take the long route here, grab this item real quickly, grab this item real quickly, yay. And yeah, we're looking good. We're looking okay, I should say. Alright, hopefully the dragonflies decide to just fuck off and not aggro to me, but I would not be surprised otherwise. Sight to the face. The great part about O'Neill is he doesn't actually dodge anything. So we can just pretty much just kind of sit there and just toss bees at him, and that's cool. That's gravy. I don't think we can hit him from this range if I'm not mistaken, but that being said, that's why we have this extra fun bow right here. Just equip that bad boy real quickly. Alright, there we go. Shoot him. Poke. If I hit him enough times here, I think he actually does poison, because the Serpent Bow applies poison to whatever you're using. So that's a pretty cool effect. I might also just be wasting arrows here, honestly, so there's that too. Yeah, I think I was just wasting arrows. Anyways, O'Neill's going to walk himself right out of his arena, like the good boy that he is, and we're just going to go ahead and give him some bees. Because, you know, honestly, when you think about it, everybody just needs some bees sometimes. You just got to give people bees. Bees are cool. Actually, really thinking about it, bees are, like, insanely cool. Oh, he's just going for, like, the full rot bomb real quickly. What a dumbass. I mean, I'll gladly take it. I will beat him up. Alright, now we're just going to walk him around one of these magical rot portals that he has absolutely no problem just completely eating in the ass. And yeah, his health bar is non-existent. Hang on here, Starburst. I'm just gonna deal with this real quickly. I think I'll probably play it at least once for the hell of it, and I'll see how it goes. There's actually, funny enough, like a really, really funny clip the other night that I had collected from a gameplay, just to run through with one of my friends, and unfortunately, it didn't really turn out the way that we wanted it to because the clip didn't clip the audio properly. Which, you know, sucks. It is what it is, granted, but still. It's really funny how it just came down to me failing. I would probably do some clipping work on that and see what I could get done about it, because there were some really good moments that I actually did have the other day with Apex. And because I have been grinding it a little bit more, well, I guess he died. I guess he died. I poor bastard. You know, that's really unfortunate that he probably just died to, like, bees or whatever while I was dying. But still. That's super unfortunate for him. Alright, let's go see Gary again and go fix the needle, and then we're gonna go fix Millicent. Oh man, poor bastard. O'Neill doesn't really get respect, and understandably, I don't think he really deserves it, all things considered. I remember one of my very first playthroughs of this game, I thought he was probably like the hardest shit ever, but the thing I hadn't really taken account for is I was playing as a mage, which starts with the lowest health pool, and I was incredibly stupid in that I just refused to level my vigor ever. So there was that. This is a bad place to be, kind of. Please, hop off Torrent. Hop off Torrent. Thank you. Slip and slide. I like how he has the big dog out front, though. It's a cute dog. Gallery may be a bitch, but at least he has a puppy. I like dog. I like dog. Alright, now we fart in his presence, then we go ahead and we save quit real quickly, because you can just do that. And he gives us a fixed needle, and then we can go stick it in... I was going to say something that sounds inappropriate. You know what, still going to say it. Stick it in Millicent, and then she thanks us for it. Yay! Yay! Yeah, honestly, I'll throw that ass back. I'll see about running it at least once. We'll see what goes down, and worst case, it's really, really rough, and I'm just like, ew, no, gross. I don't think so, not again. So we'll play it by ear, at least. Alright, Millicent.
Well, my flesh
let me stick it in you. Thank you.
Never mind. I would rather. Would you mind?
I'm gonna take a sip of this. Honestly, I'm tired that I have to sip this drink again, but I'm still gonna sip it because it's right in front of me, and I have a thirst.
Well,
Sit down, and we're on our way. And wonderful. She's awake.
I apologize everything, even the night. Not that I could.
There we go. Now we got that prosthesis, and now we're looking nice and good for that. That gives us enough dex for the... actually, 2 weapons, which is awesome. But yeah, now we can technically wield both the Bloody Keyless and the Enspur Rapier, which is pretty darn cool. So, there's that. Yes. Hey, no bonking. There's no bonking me. You can't bonk me. That's goofy. That's a goofy concept. I need to go see EG at some point here. But for right now, I'm gonna go focus on just kind of taking care of some other stuff, I think. Like the Smithing Bell 1 and 2. I think we want to go ahead and get that, actually. I might die here. Yeah, the fall distance was bad. It's really funny, actually. There's a very tight little window there where if you fall in the wrong location, you do just die. You don't get to live. You stop breathing. You cease to exist. You're supposed to, I believe, jump from, like, right here, roughly. But that was roughly the wrong location. So. It's funny, too, because you could do this and you could fail your no-death run quite easily. And I think during my no-death runs, I just said no. I'm not doing it a single time because it's way too dangerous. And the truth is it's not really that dangerous. It's just, if you fuck it up, you die, of course. So there's that. But, you know, whatever. I think a bird spawns in over here, and I don't really want to deal with them. I mean, it's an option. I could deal with them, but I don't feel like it, really. I don't even need the Site of Grace. I don't know why I'm getting it. Did I? Oh, yeah, I guess not. No. Nope, did not go to that cave yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, Deathbird spawns in right over here, but I don't really care for Deathbirds. They're not fun. Mechanically, they're pretty entertaining, I would say, but I just don't think they're that good of a boss. They're a pretty big annoyance. So we have done, yet again, like a lot and a half of just setup today. Which, honestly, for the most part, all for good reason, because a lot of it is just really darn good stuff we're trying to get done. But it's all pretty much so that way when we eventually get there, we're just doing, like, pretty much proc after proc and doing all the damage, which is nice, so. Alright, hop over this tree, wonderful. I don't think bees are going to work at all on the lad that we're going to be dealing with up ahead, if I'm not mistaken. I do want to get that equipped real quickly. Reduvia might actually be kind of pointless here, but it's also probably our best damage weapon at the moment. Don't really need this, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that, and since bees are pointless, I'm going to equip that. Because we're probably going to be relying off of the weapon art on this one, as opposed to anything else. So, yeah. Another Site of Grace. The crystalline lads are probably one of the few troublesome troubles in this game for us, just because they pretty much get to walk it off for free. They have no problems with us. The only thing that's really going to make them straightforward and easy is the fact that we can pretty much just deal with them as we want to. Which sounds stupid, but yeah. Alright, sir, swing at me. Thank you! That was a bad... Don't... Fucking dick. Alright, you, sir! Wrong. Incorrect. Do it better. No, I don't want you moving away. Fair enough. We might die, actually, because the save quit right against the ledge is always dangerous. So... oh well. Oh well, either way. Alright, I guess this guy gets to be our happy test subject here. So, there's that. Alright, come here, man. Alright, do it again, but closer to the ledge. Do it again, but closer to the ledge. Alright, stay away just long enough for him to get out of that animation. There we go. There's our happy elevator. Wonderful. I thought I had pressed the button, but okay, fair enough. There we go. Alright, you, sir. I don't even need to kill these lads, I'm just doing it because they have a chance to drop stones and whatnot. And if they can drop me stones, then we're looking really good. That's a glintstone. That's that's so pointless. Alright, wonderful. Alright, cool. Well, hey, that one's done. Wonderful. You, sir, are a goofy goober. Don't ever touch me again. Thank you. Bye-bye. More smithy 1s, more smithy 2s. Awesome. Okay. At this point, we can probably just run through this cave, honestly, because most of the rest of this is pretty... It's pretty secondary to actually getting through here. Like, we don't need to kill anything else at this point. So. There we go. Steal all of their crystals, and we're on our way. Nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything along the route here that I actually need to worry about, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to go kill the boss, honestly. It's time to murder. So, that's all there is to it. This boss isn't really a huge issue. It's just a problem and a half for me. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. That's also completely reasonable, and I deserved it. Yeah. I don't really... The most that I have in terms of, like, poise-breaking weapons right now, I think, is Patch's Spear. But I'm also technically not trying to use Patch's Spear every single time to do stuff. Just because, like, it's extra. It's unnecessary. Alright, collect some crack crystals while we're on our route here, in case we go see any watchdogs. Not that we really will, just in case, though. Do not hop on... what did I say? Don't hop on my elevator. There we go. Run past this old man, dodge, and we're on our way. Yes, exactly, Starburst. We're just committing murder. All the cruelties that we can. Hop in here. Wonderful. Okay. I don't really think there's anything else I can exactly do right now that'll make this a easier time for the most part. Not that I can really think of, at least. Oh, another Somber 3. That's good. Okay, cool. Murder is the best part of every stream. It's a pretty solid gain on every stream. You're exactly right. I would have to fully agree with that. That was really stupid on my part, so yeah. We're probably just going to go with backstab strats for the most part until we break his poise. Because once we actually break his poise, then it's pretty good. Cool thing about these enemies is that their poise is just a flat number. So pretty much at a certain point, their poise just becomes obsolete and you don't have to worry about it anymore. And that's nice. Yeah, there you go. and then they immediately become just absolute chumps. But up until that point, yeah, they're just really, really tanky. They're hard as hell to kill. And I gotta say, I think it's probably one of my favorite enemies in the game, just because they have such a cool poise mechanic. Okay, so with that done, now we could technically go through Altus Plateau and get ourselves what we need to make our gear even stronger. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think we're just going to take what we have and see if we can maybe murder Moog, which may be stupid. We'll see. It might actually be incredibly stupid, frankly, because what we have right now, it's not that it's not enough. It's just, it's maybe not a lot. So, alright, but we can get 4 of these to make that happen, and then we can get some more of these. Wonderful. Okay, that's enough to get our rapier up to a +4. I'm sorry, a +6. Stupidity. Although, I'm gonna need to go see EG at one point or another here, actually.
Those are of a chap find 'em well.
Because for EG, I'm gonna need him to do me a big ol' favorino to get this Bloody Helis up to par. Oh, wait, we can already get this up to a +4? Oh, huh, weird. Could have sworn I was missing the materials to actually make that happen in the first place, but I mean, I will gladly take it. Anspur up to a +7, which is nice. I'm glad to see that happen. And then, I guess if I wanted to, the Reduvia could get right on up to a +6, which is cool. That's great. But I might actually hold off on that for the Bloody Helis, so we'll see. We'll see. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't make any sense to do that anyways, because we're going to be going through, we got to go to Mount Gelmir at one point or another here anyways, and there's a +5 and a +6 just chilling there. And then there's, of course, the standard 7 that everybody knows of in Mount Gelmir. So there's that. Now, I could technically apply a bleed to this, but it doesn't really work the way that it's supposed to for the most part. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game, but it just doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. So, the 2 status effects, they just don't add correctly. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to worry about it. I want my one weapon to be primarily just Rot, and then the other one just to be the Bloody Helis. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. I might keep bees on. We'll see. You know what? I will keep bees on. Why not? There. Alright, there. Now I can use that. I can use that. Awesome. Oh, wait. I'm missing something here for this. Strength. I don't have something to just increase my strength flat right now, do I? Okay. Well, I can still two-hand it, so that's cool. We can get away with that. That's fine. Do I have anything to level on? Yes, just enough to get 2 more points of Arcane. Wonderful. And now we're back to being poor, so that way we don't have to worry about dying to a boss. Yay. So let's go see if we can do Moog. I think we can. Reasonably, I think it's possible. But we're probably only going to spend about, I don't know, 30 minutes of tonight probably on Moog to see if we can do it. If we can't do it, then it is what it is. It's pretty much the concept. So, yeah. With all the proper things in place, we could absolutely 100% use Moog Spear, I believe, if I am not mistaken. I'm going to send this back down, actually, because I'm not going to probably be here long enough to keep that up. So. Alright. Moog, you stinky, stinky cheese man. I'm going to focus on getting my Rot proc first, probably, before I do anything else. Okay, don't know why that went so poorly, but it sure did. That was bad. That was a really bad first attempt. My man's doing a little truffle shuffle on my body, and I don't quite respect it. That's not great. Maybe I should just use the Reduvia, because it is better in terms of level right now. So I'm just thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, no, I think we're 100% likely to get this tonight. Summon some bees, because why not? I missed the roll. You know, I'm actually curious about the Ansper. On one thing. We could maybe get away with this whole fight with just the Ansper, all things considered. I'm not really feeling like I want to do that personally, because that seems like a tedious as shit task. But I mean, we'll play it out. I missed the roll timing again, and I don't know why I'm missing it. It's just sort of my brain is just like turned off. Oh well. It's possible though. This is 100% possible. It doesn't look possible. The damage looks bad, but once we get our rot proc going and we have everything kind of in play, it'll just be cake. It'll be just a constant downward spiral of Cake Town. There we go. There we go. There's the first proc. I don't think our damage is probably going to be enough in the scheme of things. Alright, hit him with bees in the ass. That was a weird interaction. Because normally, 110% of the time, in that exact scenario, he always flies head over me. So, I don't know what happened exactly, but it just didn't happen that way today, I guess. I don't know. Tell you what, because I think it's probably just actually smarter for me to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and do that as my main hand weapon right now, I think. That's fine. I might get hit here? Okay, cool thing, I didn't actually get hit. Alright, that's unfortunate that I got hit there. A little disappointing, really, but oh well. I don't know why I approached that way, actually. That was kind of stupid. Anyways, whatever. Reset. Yeah. I feel bad that I don't quite like this drink, but it's really not that good, all things considered. It has this really weird, like, not right taste to it. I run away. Well, it's essentially supposed to be like this pomegranate-flavored hard cider, but it doesn't quite vibe that way, all things considered. Alright, he's been rotted. Lovely. We love to see it. Run behind his ass because he's going to start doing some bullshit. Never mind, he didn't start doing the bullshit. What the hell? He didn't do duo, which... Oh, there's the duo. Dick. Okay. Alright, well, either way, we at least got the rot proc off. The sauce was feeling pretty good there for the most part. Only thing that really didn't work out too well was some of the attacks has just all kind of been... He's been giving me too many attacks that just don't really connect too well together. So, there's that. Well, the thing is on the flavor, it isn't quite what you would expect pomegranate to be, all things considered. Alright, summon more bees while I'm at it. Alright, get the big poke here. Big poke. Love to see it. Alright. Didn't get the rot proc off yet, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, there's the rot proc. Wonderful. Alright. I roll, but we can talk about that one later. That was bad. That was rough. That wasn't what it was supposed to be. That's unfortunate. Oh well. But I will say this, the combination so far has been working pretty well. The bees into Anspur have been pretty good. It takes a lot of Anspur Rapier pokes to really get the rot poke. But it's still working. Rolled. Go for the big poke there because I can. Take the crit. Okay, we got the rot off already. Wonderful. Well, that was a really good performance. Up until about the point to where he said, that's nice. Stop. That's unfortunate. We were close, though. We were really close. I think we can definitely do it. It's just one of those things. Oh, the work in progress, you know? Wait, why can I wield it now? Oh, wait, no, it's just not telling me the stats correctly. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna try it with the Bloody, just because I trust the Bloody heal us pretty darn well. Like, it is a really good weapon, all things considered, so. Yeah, definitely, of course. I mean, honestly, I will definitely be happy to share some of the stuff that I have going on with that. I got greedy. That was on me. I'm actually gonna probably swap the water because I'm probably just gonna toss the rest of this can. It's pretty bad. It is fun to talk about, though. I mean, honestly, like of the things that I'm pretty intrigued with, the bartending aspect has been pretty fun so far. Like, I'm actually like really enjoying getting to do that. Also, that was a bad roll. That was just a bad roll, all things considered. Wonder if I removed most of my armor if I'd end up in light roll, but I also would like to try to have some armor resistance. Because sometimes some of his attacks just, they clip. But I also, technically speaking, shouldn't even be worrying about that right now. Because, I mean, I'm supposed to be playing this with the intention of beating it without getting hit. Like that. That was just bad. I did press the button. I think I just got the input glitch. Which is very specific, but always very annoying. Oh well, it's fine. For the first time in a Blue Moon, I don't actually have really any buffs to apply to my my character. Normally, I always have like Golden Vow and Blood or Flame grant me strength, but not today. He's getting aggressive immediately with Blood Flame attacks, and that's really annoying. I think so too. It's a lot of fun. It's honestly, like, genuinely a lot of fun. That was bad because I took the crit with a weapon that I didn't have two-handed. Wait, why was I so slow on my attacks? That was actually kind of weird. Like, the attack was coming out incredibly slow there. Is that mainly what I do for work? No, actually, funny enough, it is not what I do for work at all. I wish I did, actually, but it's just a fun hobby that I have. That's pretty much about it. What I actually do for work is I am an insurance agent. So, yeah. That is my real-time job. Take my crit, and he's actually already been rotted, so we can start focusing on the next half of the equation here. Honestly, the job is also just something that I can kind of do that makes people happy. Or, well, I can try to make people happy, and it's nice. It comes with its perks, There's that. Ah, we got the extra proc of the stagger today. Yay for that. That's really unfortunate you did that to me, because that's such a BM attack. Sometimes you just kind of have to reset the fight with this guy, and it's always annoying when you have to reset it, because it's just tedious, frankly. This attack right here is almost always pretty free, and you always want to take advantage of it as best as you can. Right, I gotta remember that that is just not an option with the Bloody Helix. God, that is another reason why maybe the Bloody Helix is wrong here. The Bloody Helix has some pretty slow get-up attacks. It's unfortunate. It's not too slow. It's just not fast enough, honestly. I think it's honestly when it's being two-handed, which, unfortunately, in this case, we have to two-hand it if that's gonna be how you use it. Yeah, I think it's the Reduvia. I think the play is just the Reduvia at this point. It's just the weapon. So, it's gotta be that. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's... Whoa. Wow, what a... Really? Really, Moog? I accidentally double-tacked. I pressed the button twice. That was dumb. That was stupid on my part. I try to do what I can. Really, this is my passion, though. This right here is my passion, and so is honestly being just creative in general. It's the vibe. Alright. Try again. We can do this. This is 110% possible. It's just a matter of getting a little bit better luck on certain things. Bad start. I didn't take my extra attack there. I don't really know why, but yeah, I just didn't. Weirdly enough, I did the wrong thing there because I decided to do that. I don't know why I did that the way that I just did it. I just did it, and it didn't work. Oh well. That was stupid. That was entirely on me that it was that stupid, but still, it was stupid. Alright, try again. Here we go. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. I'm gonna focus just on getting my procs off, I think, for right now. Weird interaction there. Don't exactly know what happened, but it sure did. Oh, man. I will say, though, this is technically very good practice for me for actually getting no-hit attempts, because while I'm getting hit here, sure, every time I get hit, it's always usually just a death. So I just pretty much get to immediately die, reset the fight, and so forth. Woo-hoo. Okay, wonderful. Sometimes I really fucking hate Moog, because he just does shit like that, and it's really annoying. Okay, he started doing some wacky do shit. Did you get hit on the boss no matter what with his heal thing? Yes, but that right there is kind of an unavoidable. Which I believe in this case, for as far as I can tell you at least, the only way to actually properly avoid it is by doing a very well, not very specific, but a rough setup where you pretty much just one-shot, or not one-shot, but you clean the boss up before he has a chance to actually go in the next phase. I don't know why I went for the second attack there, but it's a mistake that I shouldn't have made. Otherwise, they pretty much just say for the blood attack, though, that you don't count it as a hit. frankly, because it is outright unavoidable. The only technical thing you can do to mitigate it is by getting a very specific crystal tier, and that crystal tier doesn't actually stop the hit. It just makes it so you don't get staggered by it, and you also don't take nearly as much damage on it. Moog, what are these BM attacks, man? Get your ass over here and stop being a jerk. Take the crit with the actual dagger for critting. Wonderful. I forgot to roll.
It's mine and mine alone.
I got the rot proc off, but my mind just couldn't go further than that, apparently. Ugh, that's unfortunate. This is fine, though. I think even if we do this next time, I'm not going to probably go out of my way to go do any upgrading or anything like that, because I think our damage is just fine right now, honestly. You rotten bastard, doing attacks that you're not supposed to be doing when I'm not in range of punishing them. My mind just didn't know how to process that one. I mean, honestly, there are just people that are really, really good at this game. Like, one of the people I take inspiration from is Lobos Jr., which is a huge Soulsborne streamer, honestly. It's, frankly, if there's one person I kind of aspire to be at the end of the day in terms of streaming, that is my guy. Because it's just, everything he does is just so awesome. And he definitely has that, the personality I take from, he is the reason why. Bees. Have some bees, Moog. There you go. Alright, there we go. Bleedy bleeds. Alright, run away for a minute here so I can heal. I got too aggressive with the dagger. Aw, thank you, Starburst. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much. I do what I can, and I try to keep it as modest as possible, I guess, for what it's worth. Which typically ends up sounding like I'm just spouting a lot of nonsense, because I'm actually much better at this game than I actually give myself credit for. But though, in terms of runners that you could probably watch if you wanted to watch in term for specifically no hitting, Gino Machino was one of them. That was a bad roll. That was just a really dumb roll. I don't know why I did that, but it was dumb. I was just completely off base there, actually. That was just bad. Alright, this is probably going to be our final attempt of the night, I imagine, unless it's really bad. So we'll see. We'll see. What's it going to be, Moog? You going to do something fun, or are you going to be a jackass? He's going to be a jackass. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Alright, there we go. got our proc off, so that way we can actually start just focusing on second phase. I forgot to actually have stamina for the rolling part, so that was on me. It was really good damage, but I'm so keenly trying to get the second stagger in there, and I don't think it's going to work with the Reduvia, because they just do not do the same level of staggers. So, yeah, well, yes, probably I'm allowed to say I'm good at a game, but sometimes I have this really funny issue where I don't quite know how to compliment myself sometimes. So, you know, it's a problem-ish. That was again, the bad roll. I don't understand my brain sometimes. Sometimes. Alright. So while that could have been better, I'm going to give it one more go. Alright? Because I have this really bad stubborn issue. But then probably maybe, if this is a good attempt, then we'll call it a night, honestly. Kyan, you're kind of late. This is probably last attempt. We'll see. But I'm glad to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you get to see Moog. That's always a good time. Oh, son of a bitch. The blood just barely touched me there. That's unfortunate. It's really good that I got that stagger then. Also, I definitely just sunk into the ground again, which is fun. I'm going to try to go for the staggers here if I can help it, but I don't think it'll happen in time because Moog is a bastard. He's also just standing in a pile of his own blood again. Oh! Okay, well, we did get the next crit. I don't know if we're gonna cycle him, but we might cycle him. God, it was so close. It was so close to finishing his ass off. Alright. Honestly, God, that was so close! That was so close to actually just putting his ass in the grave immediately. Oh, Super Sun. Fuck you! I think if we had just gotten like one or two more procs off there at the early, right at the second stagger, we might have gotten it then. I know I just said one more, but like, come on. That was really good. That was really, really, really good, and that was almost the attempt. That would have been so clean. Oh, fuck you. Okay, fair. Deserved. Ah, this bastard. Leave it to Moog. All right, well, tell you what, I'm feeling saucy right now, so I feel like I kind of almost have it in the bag. I just need to get one more round where I can stagger Moog in in the phase 1. Because if I can stagger him in phase 1 again, we're good. We're golden. Best attack. It's always the best attack because it always guarantees you get at least 2 super duper hits on him, as opposed to just 1. I was about to summon bees, but I figured, you know what, bees probably unnecessary. Alright, this is probably going to stagger. There we go. Now we can actually start just focusing on getting the next stagger. That's not going to be enough to stagger. Unfortunate, but oh well. Summon some bees. This is one of those circumstances where if you get caught in his blood pools, you just have to reset the fight. You have to reset your scenario, because it's always the same thing with this guy. Yeah, Latin Goth Boy's gotta go. He does not have the right to live. What a sweetheart that he would do this one attack that just makes it free. What a dumbass. What a goofball gooberson. He really didn't have to give it to me on a silver platter, but he gave it to me on a silver platter. You know what, honestly, kind of earned. I'm going to go ahead and eat a chicken real quickly on him. So, you know, yeah, that was pretty good. Sucks we took some blood damage, but whatever. It is what it is. In terms of no-hit fights, that was essentially a no-hit fight with a little tickle at the end there. But, I mean, God, it just sucks that the first one... The last attempt was really good. We almost one-cycled him. It would have been, honestly, a genuine, true no-hit at that point, which would have been so juicy. Ugh. Oh my god, 82 Arcane. I think that's a little unnecessary, but we have it. We have it now. Alright, well, tell you what, I'm going to go real quickly see what the Moog Spear costs in terms of stats to actually wield. I'm hoping we can scrape it, because if we can, yay. That would be awesome. Let's see, 24... Oh! Oh, okay, that's not actually as bad as I thought it was. That's actually not too bad. I don't think we can wield it yet. We have currently 14 strength, which I don't think is enough, if I'm not mistaken. Let's actually find out for the hell of it. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Can't wield it just yet, but there are some ways to get some strength going for us. One of the things is actually going to be going over to Fort Jail, which, you know what, it's on the top of my mind. I'm going to go do it real quickly because it's there. It's also just really straightforward, so, you know, there's that. And this is probably going to be the last thing we do here tonight, folks, just so you know. I hope you had a wonderful time with me, as always, and, I mean, honestly, I can say right now I had a wonderful time with you all. It's been a fun night. We've gotten some stuff done. We've gotten another major rune boss down, and in terms of gear and getting everything upgraded, we're looking pretty darn procky, so we're looking pretty good. It's nice. It's good stuff. So, yeah. But if you haven't already and you're feeling extra fun and awesome and superb, please do be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, all that magical stuff. Helps me out a literal ton and a half. And it is also the easiest way to show me, hey, I actually really enjoyed the stream. This was super fun. I love EldenRing. Fuck this guy. So, you know, I missed the ladder twice. That's on me. But yeah, at any rate, greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for stopping in, as always. And again, it's great doing this. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna summon some bees. Oh, that guy is shooting me from a distance. That's unfortunate. Bees. I love the bees, actually. I think the bees are such a fun attack. It does jiggle a lot. And honestly, the fact that you pointed it out to me, now I have to pay attention to that. Really? I'm not really, like, annoyed that the guy got to live that much, but, like, still, he got to live a lot. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna Reduvia Blade this guy, because it's just so easy. Reduvia Blade is so nice. Yeah, honestly, stupidly strong. Ooh, some free armor. I'll take it. Wonderful. Alright, and with this, we should be able to equip Moog Spear. Hopefully I don't need any of this right now. There we go. Okay, we're now officially Moog boys. Nice. Now we can officially knee heal all day long. Nice. That's wonderful. This weapon is also just stupidly overpowered and strong as hell, honestly. So it's genuinely like a really good time. And I'm definitely going to use it at least for the capital, if not a little bit more. So, I'm going to real quickly upgrade this because I can. Because why not? Alright, there we go. So now we got ourselves a +4 Moog Spear. I suppose next time we're back, which will probably be tomorrow, we're going to be playing some more Ori and the Blind Forest. But that being said, folks, if you had a wonderful time, obviously I've already gone through my spiel, but I'm going to go ahead and say, just take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the night. Get some water, get some sleep, get all that magical stuff done for yourselves. Just take care. We're almost at the weekend. It's looking good. We're looking juicy. And that's great. See you later, Kyan. Take care, buddy. Starburst, thank you as always for stopping in. For the lurker that was chilling with us tonight, thank you. I appreciate it greatly that you stopped in. Had fun. Yeah, that's really about it for right now, folks. I will catch you all later. See you for now.